Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals, and I am back with my B6 monthly plan with me for the month of February. And I am just going to jump straight in. I have my little cheat sheet over off to the side. I keep debating between doing this as a chatty plan with me or not. So, because it's in my B6, I don't have a kit, I just have various stickers pulled out that I think I might use. And, as usual, about 300 washes. So, let's get it straight out. It's my planner. Straight out and get on with it. So, as usual, I'm going to be using lots of washi to mark different events. So I'm going to start off with the main event of the month, which is very exciting to me. It is nearly time for the big meet, and somewhat appropriately, I've got this little Planner Girl washi to mark that. I'm just going to use this to mark that I am away for this weekend. So I'm going on the Friday and coming home on the Sunday, and the big meet is on the Saturday. So if I can get that straight, that will mark that. Beautiful. Okay, and then let's move on to work. So these two are for on call/evenings. So Soshin is on those from the 8th to the 10th. So just gonna get this washi straight down, or start getting it straight down at least. I might have to disappear at some point soon to go off for lunch. I am exhausted. I have been on nights, so yeah, that's fun. So then these next ones are for normal work, which is most of Soshin's, because he's not on a rotation where he has to do 3 million evenings and nights like I am, which I don't really mind, to be fair. I quite actually like evening shifts. They're just slightly antisocial for doing anything outside of work. That isn't, but quite sociable for doing things during the day, which is a bit new for me. So then 12th to the 15th. So as I've said, this is most of his month at work is going to be like this colour. So I didn't tell you, so because it's my B6 and I don't use monthlies, what I do is I just pick like a colour scheme for the month and a foil colour for the month and then go with it. So last month was silver and sort of purples and pinks, and this month I'm doing gold and pink for in honour of Valentine's Day, because it's not Valentine's Day without a bit of pink. Pink is really not my favourite colour, but I couldn't find a colour, well, I didn't want to do silver foil again. Actually, the colour scheme I really wanted to do was I wanted to do teal and silver, but I didn't want to do sort of that again, so I didn't. 18th to the 22nd, so he is at work up today. Fine, and that's it. 4th to the 7th, 12th to the 15th, 18th to the 22nd. Fine. So that's that washi. The next ones are these ones. So this is slightly thicker than the other 5mm, but I'm using it for nights. We're actually both on nights at the same time, so I doubt I'm going to have anything. Well, I know I don't. I currently have anything else to mark except for on one of those days I do have choir. Whether or not I'll go to choir is to be determined, because it's possible. I did it this week, just yesterday actually, whilst on nights, but I am very, very tired, especially because sort of Thursday is the last night I have to properly sleep, and then on the Friday I don't really want to sleep because I have to go switch my sleeping patterns back, so yeah. Okay, so that is it for Soshin's shirts, so let's move on to mine. So I just have 2 days to mark in this pretty washi here. I want to get both of those bunnies in if at all possible. That's fine, so I've just got a tiny bit to cut off there. So that's that one. The hearts are for the 4th to the 7th. I am mostly just talking to myself whilst I'm filming this. I hope the reason I like to do talk through plan with me is because you get to see like my thought process and my process of how I plan a bit better than when I do a voiceover, because you can see what I'm thinking at the time and things, which you don't necessarily get to do while I am when I'm just doing regular sort of planning with me's, because you can't, you don't see what I'm thinking when I put the stickers down, or like my justification for doing things. So I quite like to do some chatty ones, but it is quite hard with my weekly plan with me's to do it. So when I am well prepared and doing videos in advance, it's a little bit easier. Okay, so at this point I do need to cut off a little bit of washi just here, because I need to put a strip down on the 19th and I can't do that with that bit on the 20th there. So I've just used my palette knife, got bacon on the brain apparently, use my craft knife to get rid of that little bit so I can stick this on the 19th. Just pop that down, and then the 22nd. So this is for, I think this is actually for normal days, and they are literally the only 2 normal days I have this month. But to be fair, I don't like normal days because traffic's awful and it's really hard to park, so it doesn't actually bother me that much. So then for evenings, I'm basically on evenings all of this week, and again I need to just do a little bit of cutting down in a couple of places. So I need to cut that off, and then at the other end, because Saturday and Sunday I am also on evenings. So if we start with the Saturday and Sunday, because I'm then again going to have to cut a little bit off to line up. So what I try and do when they line up like this, square to square, I don't do it in the centre because I don't know why I don't do it in the centre, I just don't, but I cut that straight there rather than rip it, and then just lift. I think it's because they're right next to each other. I'm going to get my head right in, so if my head comes into frame I apologise. There we go. So yeah, I just do it like that. My pages are actually really stuck together from washi. Okay, I don't like them being stuck together. Which week am I doing? This week that doesn't have anything in, probably. So that's there. Why has Ocean got the Monday off? Suspicious. Because he's working the 8th, 9th, 10th. Oh yes. This is him. I'm being dumb. Never mind. Good. I'd cut that off so that can come up. And then again, just that last piece of washi down there. I think that's all the washi. So now I'm going to just go through and cut everything off. So yeah, that was well quicker. I don't know why it was so much quicker this month than usual. Probably because I actually thought about it a bit more in advance and planned what I was doing. I say this it's going to take me forever still to do something else, I'm sure, and this will still end up like a normal length for a monthly plan with me, but that's fine. So let me know in the comment. You can't even see what I'm doing. I've zoomed in. This is my problem. Like, I zoom in because I like to see what's going on, and I know you probably like to see what I'm doing a bit better, but then I go out of frame and I forget to correct for my smaller area that you can see. So it's then slightly annoying for you guys. So I think I've done all the cutting on this page, so let's just put up all the little pieces of washi. So are you looking forward to the month of February? So month of February is not only Valentine's Day and stuff, it is also mine and my other half's anniversary. So we will have been dating for 2 years as of the 9th of February, which is quite exciting. That will be officially the longest I've been with somebody. I've already been with him the longest I've been with somebody, but I I've never hit a 2-month-year anniversary with somebody before, whereas I've met every other anniversary we've had before. So like I've dated somebody else for like a year and a half. I know, so it seems even more special. Unfortunately, he is working and I am working the weekend after. So unless we manage to both get some time off, yeah, I need to book some time off, so all of this work you're seeing in here might not happen because I've got quite a lot of time to take off before the end of March. So that might happen. I'm sort of waiting for my other half to hear when he's got off, so we can at least have some time off together. I haven't cut that very well, because you know, it would be quite nice to have some time that we spend together, given how little time we both have off at the same time. No, that's not even a little bit cut, is it? Let's try that one again. There we go. Good. Fine. Last few bits of washi coming up now. And to be fair, I kind of like the cleaner look, except that gap looks massive at the moment. So maybe we'll leave this one a bit. No, I'm going to fill it with washi, let's be honest. I am definitely going to fill it with washi. So that is all of those bits of washi. The only other thing I want to do is I want to put in the sort of key. So let's start with, I don't know, let's start with work because that makes most sense. We'll do work first. So again, I'm just going to pop one strip of each of the washies down. So these are the two that are for normal work shifts. As I say, that one only gets pulled in twice. So that is, the bottom is the classic pink with gold bows, and the top is the pink floral with hot gold bows, I believe is what they are called. So yeah, that's those two. And then below that I'm going to, so I think what I'm going to do is what I sort of did last week, so just put not last month work like that. So now I've got that down, I can then put the other strip down, which I'm going to use this one just underneath. I should probably have put this down first. And then that is for ward cover, so I'll just put the ward cover sticker underneath again. So this like gold almost seems kind of rose goldy, but it's not rose goldy rose gold, so I'm taking it as being gold because I needed another golden pink. I mean, I did have other golden pink, but I mean, it looks really rose gold in comparison to some of the washi on here, but it doesn't look very rose gold at all compared to my rose golds, so who knows. So that is for ward cover, which actually doesn't fit very well, but I'm just gonna make it work like that. Perfect. So then on to these other two. So that's that one out the way. Let's do this one next. Oh, again, I'm just gonna, actually no, let's not, because this one's like the same, so I'm gonna try and line my bows up, that's better. And the same, well, no, this one. Oh, I just got a text. It's my mum saying dinner is ready in 2 minutes, so I better go do that in 2 minutes. So let's just get this little bit finished and then we can go down. So that one is down. I seem to have the wrong month showing now. Once I've got this little bit done, I will go off for my lunch. Then I'll come back and put in all my actual plans and then prettify the page with a bit more washi. So last but not least, we have this different one. So we have these little hearts, which were the Justinian printable collab, and then the one washi that is not simply golded, and it is colourful, creativity in ink. There are 3 shops that I really like that all have like reasonably similar names, and it confuses me every time. So there's Creativity, Creating and Co, who makes die cuts and lots of Harry Potter themed things. There's Creativity in Ink, who also makes like lots of Harry Potter related things. And then my friend Beth, who we both love Harry Potter, her shop is called Colourful and Co. And I just have to like think for a hot minute about which shop is which every time. So yeah, and that is the washi down. So Night Shift is this one here. So you're just going to pop that like that, and then On Call just goes like that. So that's fine. Excellent. Cool. Should I do a little bit more washi before I go down? Probably got another minute, don't I? Let's do a couple of washi flags. So my idea, I've got a full box just off to the side here. The idea is that I'm going to do washi to behind the full box. And that flag is really uneven and it's going to bug me. Yeah. So yeah, I just fold the washi in half and do a little diagonal cut and try and do it evenly, which I wasn't doing very well at there, but that is better. Just discovered an excess bit of washi in there. It's probably actually only this little bit of space I'm going to fill with washi, so that will mean all of the washi is done when I go for lunch, which will be quite nice. So this one wants to come a little bit further across, I think, if I can get my flag right at least, which I'm not going to at the moment. Yeah. No, that flag is really wonky as well. Why am I doing such wonky flags? I'm annoyed at myself now. Come on. That's better. Okay, and we'll do these bows. And then I think we'll do the bunny bows, and that should fill up the space quite nicely. And the final one is just these bows with bunnies on, and this was the Pigeon Paper Co, is it the shop called? Something like that, collab. I think my mum is about to shout me, so I better go. In 1 second I am just going to use this full box which I had from a freebie at some point, and that's just going to come very slightly into those days, and then I'm going to cut it down. There we are. So that is the basis for my month, and I'm going to go eat some food and then I'll be back. I might like find some deco to put this side as well while I'm gone. Okay, so I am back. I've had some food and let's put in some more plans. I forgot to try to look for deco. Whoopsie. Right, okay, so the second is the Big Meat, and I have this nice big sticker just to cover the entire day because Big Meat's kind of a big deal to me at least. So I've got these little planner girls, but I've also got this UKPA sticker. I don't know how to fit it all on. Well, that's now going there because that's just pulled the ink all off. So UKPA is the UK Planner Addicts group. So then I'll just write in the big meat there. That will be fine. So then the 6th is my dad's birthday. So my dad's birthday can just have a little thing. Yeah, why not? So it's the 6th, my dad's birthday. That little thing is too thick. Let's grab a different one instead. Fine, that can just go there. Grab my scissors to cut off that little last bit. No, I haven't marked in the London trip. That's silly. So just pop that like that. Then I have this little munchkin and a flag for my London trip. And this flag, for some reason, I know this. Well, no, not for some reason. I know this because it was off a specific sheet. This flag is from Strawberry Lime Designs and was in the Planner Face / Strawberry Lime Designs advent calendar. So that's just there for my trip. And we've got the big meat. Dad's birthday. It's my brother's ex-girlfriend's birthday on the 8th. On the 7th my prescription is due as well. And again, for the birthday I'm just going to do the same thing with a different little thing. And for my prescription, let's do something slightly different. Let's use... what shall we use? Let's use one of these thin flags, except it almost doesn't really fit. That's fine. Right. Let's just cut those 2 pieces down. I'm just panicking. Am I actually recording? I'm like 90% sure I am. I might pause in a second just to double check. I mean, for you, the camera just might shake for a sec whilst I check. But I might even edit that out, so who knows. So that's the other birthday there, marked in exactly the same way. And then I just have this little prescription bottle, which can go like that to that. So I'm just going to check I'm filming, which I most certainly am. Then the 9th is mine and my other half's anniversary. So despite the fact it's directly under the other one, I'm gonna am I still going to use this? Does that look stupid? I think that looks stupid. Okay, we were not going to do that. Never mind. We will instead. I don't really have anything I want to use. Got this little flag. In fact, I might just... What I might do is just pop it in like a double little thing. So I've got a few little things in this colour. So if I just line these up like that, and then cut off the edge. It's kind of a big deal, so I want it to take up the whole box. That, you know, it's our anniversary. And then I'm just going to put the part like in the middle at the top, like that. So yeah, cute. Fine. That is the 9th. The 12th is my grandparents' wedding anniversary. So for that, let's just have a little thing. I've got like various widths of little things here. That's what I mean by that. So it's actually it's a 70th wedding anniversary. So let's not do something little. Let's, in fact, you know what? Sometimes your grandparents deserve a big deal made out of them. And I'm not at work, so I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to use this cute little heart in the corner for it. That looks nice. So then the 14th is obviously Valentine's Day. I just have this Happy Valentine's Day script, which I'm going to put over a couple of little things, I think. So I'm just going to use little things to fill up the rest of this day. And you might have noticed I'm covering up the date number on a few of these, and no, it does not bother me, if you're wondering. Not even a little bit, because the dates around it are still there, so I don't need every single day to have a date on, because what does it really matter at the end of the day if it's what the exact date is? As in, like, if this is the 13th and this is the 16th, of course the day between them is the 15th. Do I really need that number to be there? No, I do not. So that's fine. Then just got this Happy Valentine's Day script. And to be honest, the fact it's Valentine's Day tells me that it's the 14th anyway. And I had a part pulled out to put on that. I could just put it underneath, I suppose. This is, like, do you see now why I felt I couldn't not use pink this month for, like, love and romance? So that's the 14th. Oh, I also have choir that day, though. Sod's heart. You're getting demoted. Mostly because I need to put choir in. And choir can just be written on this little flag. And I've got a nice pale little music note. It can just go like that. Choir. Excellent. And then in fact, I could still put the little heart here. Is that a bit much? I think that's a bit much. Let's not do that. Okay, so that's the 14th. The 20th is my granny's birthday, so that's here. And she can have this little flag I've got chucked here. Like that. Beautiful. And then the 28th, I have a choir again. So let's use another one of these flags. I've not pulled in much of this bright colour down here. So I'm unlikely, in fact I know I can't go to this choir session. Because, no I can, I might be able to go to this choir session. I can go to that choir session at a push. So yeah. That's one where I'm nights, so I can actually go to choir if I feel up to it. So that's fine. I probably should have used a paler one given the colour of that. So the only other things I have to mark are Rangers and Guides. And Rangers and Guides don't go anything, they just go in the correct boxes. So Rangers is on a Monday, and we're just going to put it on every Monday except the 18th, because the 18th is half term where we live, which is basically, if you're in the US, a week. Kids got off school, just put it on the 18th, in the middle of the term, basically. That's why it's half term. So that's those, and then we're just going to do the same for guides. Problem is, now I've done this for my grandparents' wedding anniversary, I'm like, where does guides fit? Because it doesn't really. Let's get that one down. And I've just got this one to worry about. I mean, the other thing I can do is if I can peel this heart up, which I can't really. I'm just going to have to put guides at the top there. And put Granny and Grandpa's. Is it 70th or is it the 80th? It can't be the 80th because... No, it could be. Because, no, my Grandpa's 92, so... Wow, that's foiled. I mean, this is quite foiled, but this is even more foiled. I really like it. So I need to write things in. Oh, I've got one more sticker. I've got this little day off for the 1st, which will look very nice over a little thing. I'm just doing it off camera, sorry. Just do that over a little thing. And squidging that gap. That looks good. So let's just pop the little thing down first so I can get it nice and centred. Because I don't need to cover up the one there, however, to fit the sticker on, I'm not going to. I'm a bit contrary in like when I do and don't do things, so don't pretend. I'm not going to pretend that I know what I'm doing, because I make it up as I go along. So I don't know why you guys would. So I wouldn't worry about it. There we go. That is the month. It's so pretty. So I need to go through and write everything in. So all I have left from what I showed you are basically a load of my functionals, which I fully expected to have left, and that one little heart. I feel like this cheat sheet was really helpful, because I feel like this was like way more together and not too long a video. So I'm gonna speed up and write everything in, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so that is my finished February monthly. I love what I've done with the deco, and it's a nice use of some of the masses of deco I have. So let's give you one last foil wiggle, and just quickly I'm going to run through where things are from. So this Day Off sticker is from Harriet Wright Designs. I'm not going to say about the little things and stuff unless I'm 100% sure, because I just don't know. All of the washi except this one here is from Simply Gilded. This one is from Creativity and Ink. This GKPA sticker is from Plannerface. This is from Once More With Love. This is from Philo Fabulous. These balloons are all from JD's Crafts. This is from Plannerface. The Happy Valentine's Day is from Rose Coloured Days. Rangers and guide icons are from are from Handcrafted by Cherie. This heart is from JD's Crafts. This is from Little Planning by Miss Eve, I believe, the box. These little icons and these flaggies are from Plannerface as well. This flag here is from Josephine Bow Designs. I think that's it. The deco is from various places. These ones are from Plannerface, these ones are Plan Society. Yeah, so that's it. And the insert I made myself. I believe this box is either Plannerface or Harriet Wright Designs. It could also be OK Elizabeth Plants Free. It's essentially a freebie from somewhere I'm unsure of. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you still like my monthly spreads now. I'm in a B6. I do. I am loving them. And I love that my month is all in like one place. If that makes sense. Like all my monthlies are together. So yeah, comment, like down below if you've enjoyed this video. I want to know what you plan your monthlies in. Do you pre-plan or do you back-plan? So I pre-plan in this and I back-plan in my Erin Condren, like memory plan in my Erin Condren monthlies. You should see January, hopefully coming very soon, of my back planning. Using a Plannerface kit, shockingly enough. Yeah. Let me know if you've got any special events. I don't remember whose birthdays this is. Let me know if you've got anything you're celebrating in February. I've left this gap here to write how many years it is. I'm pretty sure it's 70 years, our anniversary, which many people do not get to, obviously, but my grandpa is 93 and my granny is not 89 this year, so I think that makes sense. She's 89, they've been married 70 years, but yeah, anyway, I've already said everything. I have nothing else to say except see you next time. Bye!